So, Kaimani, you arrived in Oslo today,
Yes.
and this is what you find now that you're here. How does that make you feel?
It's very saddening. It's saddening anytime it comes to the loss of innocent lives, especially for one's own belief. So, you know what I mean? And for me, it's also a joy to be here at the same time, to be able to experience some of what the people are going through, and then you have the festival, so hopefully the music that will bring some upliftment. But as far as the overall feel, it's saddening, especially, you know, when it comes down to so many lives lost of children. I have children, and I couldn't imagine losing one of mine, much less the 76 that I heard perished on the island. So it's a very emotional time, and it's emotional for me. I'm not from here, so I can imagine what it is for the people who are from here.
If we look at some of the texts that people have written, you will see that on some of them, it's not just people like me who give condolences. It's actually people who lost their children.
Right.
And they have written cards to say that I will never forget you, my daughter or my son. It's very painful for Norway, what we're going through at this time.
And I think it's painful for the world. I think this is something that affects everyone, and not just Norway. You know, when a crisis like this, such as the bombing in America, is something that affects us all. Like I said, whenever it comes down to losing innocent life, I think we're all affected by that. At least those who have a heart.
This crisis has brought Norwegians closer together across ethnic and religious backgrounds. What can Rasta philosophy teach us about togetherness?
Well, that's what Rasta is all about. Rasta is a way of life. It's not a religion. I think we get it confused sometimes, but Rasta is a way of life wherein, you know, you treat each one as your brother. You know what I mean? So Rasta speaks of unification amongst all race, amongst all religion, amongst all human beings and living things, including the fishes of the sea and the birds of the air. So, you know, that is what Rasta is about. It's not a religion, it's just a natural way of life. So I feel as though what we have to offer is just that unconditional love of unity.